the kind of person you are right now. You don't even believe in the idea of someone being obsessed with you. Then how can you expect someone to be obsessed with you? Men love selfish girls. So if you want a man to chase you, you better be selfish. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your boundaries. You might have heard that a relationship will always last longer when a man loves a girl more. I have seen in a relationship, women always want to prove themselves to that man that she's the one, she is the prettiest one, she is the one who is good for his family. But we never allowed that man to prove himself to us. He would do one thing that you like and you are all over him. Don't try too hard. Work on yourself. Get your shit together. That man just add value to your table. He don't define you. You are the prize and you have to let him to prove to you that he deserves you. And the only way you can do this is by knowing your own worth. If you don't see yourself that way, how can you expect him to treat you that way? The kind of person you are right now, you don't even believe in the idea of someone being obsessed with you. Then how can you expect someone to be obsessed with you? If you once allowed him to have an easy access over you, or you are an easy deal, trust me, this man will put zero efforts in a relationship. People become obsessed with you is because they are fantasizing something in you that they lack in themselves. They lack that kind of self love, they lack that peace, they lack that confidence to give them a reason to be obsessed with you. Think about the person you want to be, the habits, the mindset, the way they behave, and start implementing those habits in your life. Because the point is not how to make him obsessed with you. The point is how to be your better self, how to be the better version of yourself. Because when you are obsessed with yourself, people naturally become obsessed with you. Because you can't control how others are going to perceive you, what they are going to think about you. But you can control how those opinions are affecting you. Princess treatment is the bare minimum. You don't have to ask for princess treatment. It comes naturally to a man who loves you. And if a man claims he loves you, but he's still treating you like a trash, he's not treating you the most important thing in his life as you are. You better pack your bag and leave. Because I have seen men doing everything for his woman. There is no way that a man is claiming that he loves you and still treating you like a trash. If he's doing that, he's either using you or manipulating you. If you are not bringing anything to my table, you better leave that table. If I'm working hard for myself, I'm happy on my own, I'm doing well in my life, and your entrance is not bringing any happiness or growth in my life, you are just bringing your misery or insecurity to my table, you better leave that table. This also makes us jump to our next point, that is action over words. People says a lot, but if their words are not matching with their actions, don't believe them. And if someone is giving you constant signs that they don't love you, but you still want that love, you still want them in your life, you better step back and ask yourself why it is important for you to get loved by them. Maybe there is something in you that needs your attention. Maybe there is something that needs healing. That person might not be good for you, but they are validating that part in you. Maybe as a child you never felt love, so now you are just validating that part of you. Maybe you know that person is not good for you, but you are still latching on to them is because they are fulfilling that fantasy. Maybe as a child you never felt loved. Now their presence is just validating that part of you. So be honest with yourself. And especially if you are from a childhood where you never felt loved by your own father, you will look for the same love and reassurance in your partner. And even when that person is not good for you, but they are fulfilling that fantasy, you will get latched onto that person. And I know how hard it is, but girl, heal yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, because those are the things that no one can take away from you. And stop expecting others to like you. These people don't even like themselves. And a woman who is secure in herself and she is not there to prove herself to anyone but to be herself, that's the kind of woman who are so attractive. Prioritize your happiness. Before saying yes to anything, ask yourself, do you want to do that? And if your answer is, I want to do that for my friend, for my family, for him, for her, don't do that. If you are doing this for others or you want to get fit, you better don't do that. And you don't need to explain yourself to anyone. The support, the love, the validation that you are seeking from others, start give it to yourself. So if you are looking for validation from other people, you feel good when they say something nice to you. Then remember, you are also going to feel bad when they will say something bad to you. Now they have control over you. They can control you with their words.